Hi everyone. In today's video, we're going to go through the process of reviewing work requests. To start, we'll talk through this main table that you see here on the work request page. This is a table of all of the work requests that have been submitted that are still in a pending state. In other words, they are still awaiting your review to determine whether or not they are approved or denied. So you can see in the leftmost column, we have the request. This is the name. So AC unit is blowing hot air, broken ceiling tile in classroom 101, and so on. Beneath it, we display the work request ID, and then if it's been inputted by the requester, the location that's associated with it. To the right, you'll see a column of comment history, the user who submitted the request, who is currently assigned as a reviewer, and then the date that the request was submitted. At the top of the page, we have a search bar to make it easy for you to quickly look up a request that you have in mind. We have a variety of filters where you can come in and quickly segment the requests that are on this page. And then you can also filter by reviewers, or in other words, the users who are assigned to review the request and determine whether or not they are approved or denied. And then in the top right corner, we have the Do button for you to submit new requests. So let's open up one of these requests. Let's open up this faulty lights in hallway A request from Luna. When you open up the request, you'll be displayed this modal. And going through each of the items on here, you will see the ID in the header, and then you'll see the information that Luna inputted in her request. So you can see the name, you can see the description, her perceived priority, and when she's looking to have the request done by. Down here you can see that yes, this work was requested by Luna. You can see the associated location, and then you can see when she created this. Additionally, you can see the category that Luna indicated that this was related to, in this case, lighting. Now, there are a couple actions you can take at this point. You can, of course, outright deny it. So if you were to click this, you'll be prompted to select a denial reason, and that could be a duplicate request, a lack of information, it's not feasible, and so on. And then when you select that reason, you can input additional details if you like down here. If you want to reach out to Luna for any reason or any of the other users in your account, what you could do is go down to the comment section and then begin writing your comment. And this could be you asking Luna a question to maybe specify or provide a little bit more detail. It's asking another member of your team for their thoughts on it. All you have to do is start typing, and you can tag the user as well. So if you want to say, Luna, are you sure this is hallway A? All the lights appear to be working. And then Luna will be notified, and she'll be prompted to respond. Now, let's say you wanted to approve this request, but you wanted to make a couple tweaks to it. Say Luna got back to you, it's actually hallway B. What you could then do is come in here and you could tweak the information. So we'll do faulty lights in hallway B, tweak it here. I can add additional context in here or notes to myself. I can assign it to a technician who I want to complete it once I approve it. So in this case, I'll assign it to my colleague, Kevin. I can add a set of checklists in this to-do section. I can change the due date. So I actually want this to be due March 1st. I'll put the priority as high. And then what happens after I approve it is it gets converted to a work order, and you can see all of the edits that I made were added to the history section. At this point, Kevin has been added as an assignee, and he's received the notification, and this now appears in his work manager. Now, if I didn't want to make any edits, I didn't have to. What I could do is I could come in and say, freezer is broken too. I could approve it as is. And so now all of the information that Luna on this request had inputted originally will maintain on here, and I can make any edits after the fact if I want to. But there are two ways to go about approving. You can approve with changes or approve without changes. Once I have reviewed requests, they will appear up in the View Process Request section. So if I come in, I can see everything that has been processed in the past, including requests that I have approved and requests that I have denied. If you have any questions about any of this, please don't hesitate to reach out, as we are more than happy to help. And as always, make sure you like and subscribe to stay on top of all the updates that we release. Thank you.